per frame and like get the exact frame where the input is and the exact frame the outcome is. And so we're working on having that so even more precise when you are clipping your videos.
Yeah, and about sometime next week they're also changing that UI. I have the video in it, so if you do it anytime after next week, you can go to the video pop in it, it'll be live.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and restream. The other thing to note here is we're about 78% way through this demo, so we may have a little bit of time here at the end yet. If anybody didn't get their live stream up and running, at this step, people are going to start to go offline and stop their stream. And again, hopefully you'll be able to get into your own account or a different account. If not, you can come back and now catch up a little bit.
All right, you can keep going.
Cool. All right, so we have clicked a piece and we have saved it. Your customer is thrilled at this point because they've gone live, they've got pieces, etc. You stop the stream, the event is over. So as I mentioned, in your video cloud, both the actual full-blown live stream and the clip that you grab will be saved automatically in your video cloud there for you. And so the question is, what kinds of things can you do with that? What would customers use this stuff for now? And some of that's really super obvious. Obviously, you want to make the full stream available. I'm going to say on the Gallery Live site, the after stat. So if you haven't seen that Gallery Live template, there's a before, during, and after status for your actual gallery page. And so a lot of customers are going to want to take that VOD asset and publish it to the after status. Again, something you could do if they have Gallery is that they could have a tag predefined, how it would telling Gallery, pull in this video, and you could then automatically publish that in there. You can obviously have your clips pre-populate the after page while waiting for the full stream. So the idea here is that you are grabbing clips, maybe you're publishing them to social, maybe you're not, but you can certainly tag them appropriately and have them auto-populate that after status, so that when your gallery switches from live to after, there's clips almost immediately available there for people to go in one central hub and go watch. It could be a separate gallery for that matter. It doesn't even have to be the after status, but the point is that you can auto-publish this again to some different destinations in there. Now, we talked about auto-publishing to social. Maybe people don't want to take all 10 clips and just automatically hammer them off into social. And so one thing to think about is that you could schedule these clips for different channels. So the idea is that you might take one clip and publish it to Twitter in the morning, Facebook in the afternoon, and LinkedIn in the evening, or the next day, for that matter. So again, the whole idea is that during the event, you could be saving this stuff, and either during or even shortly after, you could go in there, take your 10 clips, and schedule them out and walk away, and you now just set up your entire video campaign, if you will, across your multiple different channels, and letting it auto-publish. So again, all these modules working together become really powerful. And then some really other obvious ones. You can obviously use this in clips in your follow-up emails. This here is I'm using the audience publish to email, but it could be easily the media modules publish to email feature. And here we are grabbing the embed code and we are pasting it into, in this case, MailChimp, and it's automatically putting the thumbnail in for you and linking back to a landing page. So again, all these cool features built in that make life easier once you start working within the actual Brightcove modular system here. And then we'll obviously use the clip to promote your next event. So grabbing those clips and throwing them up on your promotional page very quickly. You don't have to wait necessarily, even if it's preliminarily, and afterwards you want to replace it with a more polished edited version, you can get something up there really, really quickly. Okay, so then, after your event is over, and my apologies, wash, rinse, rep is actually meant to be wash, rinse, repeat. In the live module, you can navigate to your completed tab, and you can see all of your completed events here, and you can click on the one that you just completed, and when you open it up, you have the option to duplicate the event. So what does this mean? Well, all of your encoding settings, all of your naming, tags, descriptions, all that fun stuff. So think, kind of a monthly town hall meeting, or even at a conference, if you have multiple sessions and you want to stream them all basically the same setting, just change the title and description, you can duplicate your event, simply change your name, any of the metadata that you need, and click Start Streaming again. So really, really powerful again to kind of reuse all the work that you actually did. All right, so you guys have officially gone through the steps, hopefully most of you have, and if we need to, I can go back and put some of those instructions out. But you've gone through the steps of actually setting up your encoder, actually setting up your live module, streaming to your live module, grabbing a clip during that, saving it, and then we talked through all the different things that you could do. You can go and test this. You can actually set up your social module for your social channels. I have, and every now and then my family gets a nice post of a play video or something, I don't know, or one of my webinars. And the idea is that you can actually go through that process and experience it yourself, which I think makes all the difference. So congratulations. You have officially completed the hands-on certification for Live Module. I think I will pause at this point because we had some of those issues, because we overwhelmed some of those single accounts. Tara, is there, should we go back and revisit any of those things with our last few minutes? Do you think it's worth to go back? Is anybody almost there and just needs that last little bit of help?
I think, raise your hand if you need to go back a few steps. I think everybody is in pretty good shape.
You want to catch them up?
Yeah, I will just mention, if you don't have Live enabled in your own account, make sure that you reach out to support to have that activated. Because we should all, as a sales team, have that enabled in not only the DMVU accounts, but your own Brightcove accounts, along with audience, along with social. Every single product that we offer, you should have that enabled in your own personal account.
Absolutely. Well, good. If there aren't any burning questions right now, then just a quick reminder again, look in your inbox within the next week or so. We'll have pricing, use case, and messaging, open book text coming your way. Everyone should get 100 on that. Congratulations on actually going live if this was your first time. And obviously this will be made available